And we're back at it again. Hi guys, it's me, Mystical Darkest, 89. I am continuing with Horizon Forbidden West. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's do another stream. Fuck it, right? Alright, that was it. Let's go. Let's do it to it. Hey, again. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Yuli. Let's do this. Why not? Fuck it, right? Feel free to share my streams, you guys. You know, it'd be nice.
I see you, champion. Sit.
Ooh. All right.
Right?
Let's do it to it.
I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit if I'm out that way.
Safe
I do
travels,
the
champion.
I
Look at
do
my
the
wares,
side
or you won't know what
missions
you've
and
missed.
errands out of the stream, off stream. So I'm just doing the other main missions. Sorry about the dog.
Shade resistant. In.
Alright. Oh. Oh. Okay, nothing to upgrade. Alright.
Fire won't do much.
Okay. Whew.
Your blade burned our trust. Your enemy is every battle brings.
I don't need a chaplain telling me. Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, then everyone dies. I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with hair like blood. The Outlander that took down the bulwark.
You bested Regala. Killed her champion
going on?
Greta, too. Both of them were our clan.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now. Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. Gets harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in
How
the
are you,
pens,
Yui?
which means if I can
How
get
are
their
you,
hearts, we
Ashley?
can trade for the water we
It's
need.
good to see you guys.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first? Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined
good to hear.
approach than that of other clans.
Yuli,
Means she
are
really likes her rules and order.
you
But you
up for
don't.
farming after
I
my
just don't like
stream?
hers.
Yuli?
This is
I'm doing okay.
insubordination.
So Yuli,
I must be
you want to do
dehydrated.
some farming with me?
So you're a chaplain, like Dekka.
You've met Dekka? Her blades were something to behold back when I still had a squad. Now, just like she counsels the Lowlanders, I counsel the Desert Clan.
Yeah, if you're not busy.
Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young. Keep them on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness kicks up dust and clouds it.
You're not upset I fought Regala?
The desert respects strength. Why shouldn't I do the same? Wouldn't expect any followers she has left to follow suit, though.
You mentioned the capital gives you water.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Parts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives
What about
in their
today?
hands.
It
I'm
is the way
asking
of
today
the
because I'll be
desert.
busy
How
tomorrow.
we've always
I won't be
survived.
home tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First sawtooths, then ravagers. Now, a sandblasted thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens. Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I have something to take care of first. You go on ahead.
I'll wait at the outpost for as long as I can.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, it's Akaro's champion.
Ah, quest side.
You know my stock? Return when you need it. My stock will be here next time.
Alright. Got everything here. Yellow tonic. A lot of stuff I have to go back to. Unknown. Okay. Oh, okay. What about Monday? Well, Tuesday for you. Alright, I'll do this one then. Fuck it.
Yeah. The next time I'm on leave, I'll head into the groves. See? You were right to come to me.
Hey, True Flat. How you doing, my friend? True Flat, True Flat. I know it's Tuesday for you. Silly! Alright. Let me knock out some of these missions out the way first. And then...
You honor the Tanakh.
I'm doing okay. Thank you came by. I streamed earlier, but you know, you're probably working.
You should know that I must show some respect. The Outlander returns.
Alright. And then I'll go to Poseidon. Okay.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy. Talk yourself up all you want.
You can rest your feet on blade here.
I'm on the West Coast too. Where are you from, True Flat? You just woke up? Oh, you're from Southern Oregon? I'm from Southern California. Ha 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 ha. West Coast!
Shotgun will come in handy.
Oh, so you're a native to California. Born and raised here.
I can overlook Bristleback's line. I'm right though.
Nice.
One fight avoided. No.
Nice. Cool, cool.
Acid could work against that machine.
Hey again, Retro Hack Hack. That was pretty cool. I liked it, Retro.
What's this enough?
Nice. It's a great, yeah, it is a great game.
Outlander.
Yep, I was. Still am. Yep, the first Horizon, yeah. Hey Bradley, thank you.
I'll take this.
Yeah.
Champion killer. Well met.
Oh, you came. I'm touched.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to prepare themselves before herding machines into the canyon and harvesting parts. Feel free to take any supplies you need. Our prey isn't far.
I'm right behind you.
This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an Outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. Our so-called commander's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear's dying of thirst? Or our own squad? Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to fight tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need. No matter what village.
Rocho's a really cool person, True Flat.
I'm sure I'd be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
Just in case. How many machines are left? 1. 8 more. Nice.
Hey, where are you off to? The pens are this way.
Thank you, thank you, Tennis. Really appreciate it, bud. How are you, Tennis?
That's better than anything I can make.
We're here.
That's good. Forbidden West, I really like it so far.
Let's have a word before we head in.
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there.
Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
Hold on to any hearts you loot, and I'll take them from you later.
I see a way right through that metal.
Time for a scrap. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
I'll gather these while I can. That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
That's good. I'm glad that you got your favorite Chinese place.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Oh, hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines...
Oh.
I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. We lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to have you along.
Oh, that's cute.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
Yeah. My friend Yuli here is from Hong Kong. Retro. No, I get it, you know? No, he knows that you're not.
Got some ammo coming your way. Barely broke a sweat.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Yeah, that's great. We need more people like you, you know?
It's weak to acid.
I'm hit. Bad one.
I get it.
Hey, that'll leave us a scar to show off.
Motherfucker!
I need backup. Some ammo?
Ravagers around? We can use their cannons!
Go get one! I'll draw the Thunderjaw's fire, give you some room.
Come on! Give us a fight worth thinking. Make these arrows stick.
That's good. God damn it!
Could use acid against it.
Back! You enjoying the fun?
Yep.
Barely making a dent on this thing. We need more firepower.
There's plenty dead Ravagers around. We can use their cannons!
Go get one! I'll draw the Thunderjaw's fire, give you some room.
got him.
Ah! We did it! Hey, do me a favor and get the Thunderjaw's heart. I need to check on that soldier.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
Let me get some stuff first. Thank you.
I'll pick these up.
Hey, Q. I'm doing okay. That's good. Hey, it's fine. I get it. You know, you don't have to, but I appreciate it. I really do.
That Oseram camp Talaya and I were trying to find should be around here. Smoke. Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of Oseram camp?
I'll come back over there.
How'd they end up out here? That Oseram camp Talaya and I were trying to find should be around here.
Oh, don't.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here,
Yeah,
but
thank you guys
you
for
take
coming.
those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right
Really
behind you.
appreciate you all.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Mine.
Nice.
Outlander.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
Regardless. A sensible purchase. The right tool for the right job.
Alright, let me do this main one. Alright. I'll talk to them later.
Those wings holding up? That Oseram camp Talana and I were trying to find should be around here.
If you're feeling bold, there's a knob outpost nearby.
Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. Girl's maladjusted.
Looks like we have company.
Must be closing in
Why
on the
not rest for a
signal.
moment, friend? I saw other people doing it.
One of our scouts found some ancient ruins southwest of here. Had a look for myself, but came out empty-handed. I can't shake the feeling we missed something. Oh well. Must be my disappointment talking.
Maybe you'll have better luck next time. I could always check out the ruins myself. See if there's anything that the Oseram missed. Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. Ha ha! The savior! My savior! Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delvewares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up. Shivering like a frog
The
in
thing
chill
that
water.
were called the
Only
old
thing we
ones,
got
right?
out of 'em was that death and darkness chased them as the
I wish
tunnel
somebody
closed.
can clone me
Died with his
and
eyes
I'll be
wide, he
okay.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body. One of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What The plan was to move further south, the delver, but now the crew refuses. They've even given this place...
Yeah, I think they are. How did you learn about this?
I tapped the so then I may have...
A spy.
Look, if but someone had set up a reliable supply route...
Figures the Ostrom would turn...
Exactly.
What do you know about it?
Well, I heard that's how they... In South, it has it all. Death, desert,
Sorry, I
and
had
the
to
delve.
speed it through.
Imagine, if you will, ruins of all guarded by swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tanakh venture into the ruins' depth. Only the bravest...
Like yourself.
Of course.
Was there a card, Joe?
We'll never, but he's right. Don't...
Thanks. I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Yeah, they do talk too much. Alright. It's like blah 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 blah. I get it. Blah 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 blah. Let me help you. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. Sorry guys. It's like blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Skadoo boo boo. Skadoo boo boo
Chance to
boo.
rest. Check my gear.
Excuse me. Looks like Fallout, huh?
Wouldn't want to be caught in that side spiral. That's a rebel outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and take them out. There are riders patrolling the area. Better stay out of sight.
My blade is sharp. My eyes are
That must be the leader of this outpost. They seem to have the best gear. Machine. I should check for tags. Some tags here. I should take them to Duca. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here. Damn, they saw me.
One cut at a time.
Hey Blue, how you doing?
Here it comes.
Yep, he's rambling, alright.
I see the Outlander. Close on her. You're going down. Help them out.
causing any more trouble?
Nice. Okay, sounds good.
I'll keep some extra on hand. Wind's turning a lot of dust. I bet it stings. Still in this fight. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else. Coast is clear. safe now.
Nice. Nice. I'm happy for you. I've been okay. Just trying to keep myself busy.
This area should be safe now. Coast is clear. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else. Ran out of ammo. The coast won't be causing any more trouble. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far. Fire's not gonna help here. Maybe I said enough.
Tomorrow's lackeys. Hey! Over here! Earn your marks today!
Oh no. I'm stuck. Ah, fuck, I'm stuck. been okay. Okay. Whew. Alright.
Must be closing in on the signal. Grab this now. Poseidon.
Well, we're near Las Vegas, you guys. Vegas!
I said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I'll find a way down below the structures. not giving up.
Glad everybody's doing well.
Keep these on me. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Camping gear.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. Someone's been through.
Just glad everybody's doing well.
What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Thank you. Yeah, I've been
Morland, I'm not interested
I've been
in salvage, okay?
doing the
Whatever you
side
find
quests
below is
and
yours.
stuff offline, and
All right.
I'm trying to get everything. I'm trying to
What if
do
I
main
told you we were
missions
delving
first,
for the most
and then after
spectacular treasures
each
ever
main
scribed
mission
by
I'm done
man
with,
or
I'm
maiden?
trying to do all the side
say
quests
get to the
before I
point.
start doing
No
the main
nonsense.
mission.
I like it.
So yeah.
Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver. And a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. Like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far. And the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. which makes this delve the most important one of all.
Oh.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
Alright, let's do this. Oh.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
Yay!
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
I thought we were finally going... Probably get a guest list of 50. So, we need... at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe. No. For him, scrapper sap.
Are you planning a party?
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral, thanks to you. I was this close. We were gonna move on. Leave all this nonsense behind, and you come along, you spark your wet noodle idea.
It's going to work.
I've heard that before.
My fiance just came. Thought he was coming later.
I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
So, how does someone like you end up working for someone like Moreland?
I work with Moreland. We got 3 equal claims in this venture. I saw one of his early shows. Back when it was just him and his inventions. Works of flame, lights, shadows, all kinds of gizmos. Never seen the like. But the man is all spectacle. No sense. Bleeds shards like you get the idea. Without me to handle the finances, his dreams would be sunk. More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
And yet, you're here, in the middle of the desert, delving for his dream.
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
This dream of Moreland's
is going to get him killed.
Let's say.
Then we'll have Moreland Stemmer. It's a nice thought.
Moreland.
What? Okay. We go to...
These shows, what are they?
Tales builds all manner of cannons that
keeps them enthralled.
Yeah.
And you?
Me. Those two.
So Morland was down in this ancient...
The three of us.
You?
I can't...
Right.
What do you think? And... You want the finer...
I'll leave you alone.
Do us a favor. Leave us all alone.
Jeez, asshole. Fuck you then. What an asshole.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Elevator?
Optimism!
Morland, maybe.
It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, shard counter found. You have lost the war of words.
Oh, stuff them. Stemmer.
According to Morland, I heard it should be south of here. A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there? Well, this is where Morland said the road would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their tread. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. something other than fire. More machines? Better deal with them first. Okay, got them all. And where did the herd go?
Thank you. The mister just came, and he came early, and I'm like, oh, hello to you too.
Good time to pull out shock ammo. This synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine. The kneecap. Good. It looks like the blades caught between those sun spines. That's my gauge. Synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
Alright, let's do it to it.
What now? I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
I'll be going.
Finally.
Dang, douche. They're a douche.
What can I do for you, partner?
I need to get going.
Well then, I won't stop you.
Oh, hi, cats. There was there was no more work.
A compressed air capsule. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
How are you, cats?
Need something else, friend?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
That's good. I'm doing okay. Fine and dandy.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Alright, thank you. Have a good one, Retro. Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing.
Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in a dome. Door on the other side. And looks like a slide right there. Set this off as like on the floor with a water red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. Frost isn't gonna do much. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Lead me to where the light is.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. Shake off this wet. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dam.
That was scary. Another extra. Damn it! How do I do this? Huh. Okay, he made it look easy. Alright.
Let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But... how to get in?
Alright, welcome back.
Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. Green shine. I'm in luck. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
I'm trying to activate.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other side of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water. left these machines behind. Let's sneak by them. Big one first.
Can't take the hit.
Much better. Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
That's cold now.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get to
Hey, Ellie, thank you.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
That's cool. I'm eating beans and meat right now.
To that overhang.
got him. Ooh, pancake sounds good.
You did it!
I did it. GG. Ha.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
Me too.
Hot as an Oseram forge, as Aaron would say. You guys all right?
More than all right. This...
I let my food go cold.
We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Hey, Titan. I'm doing okay. I'm almost done here. And then I'll be done for the day. Thank you. Yeah, I'm almost done.
Treasure.
But it'll be a little bit while. But I'm glad you're here.
I can grab this for my stash later.
Oh, picture it, fellas. A whole stage. No, a whole arena filled with these lights.
Might I remind you, there's still the issue of transportation.
It's okay. You probably had things to do, and I understand. This is my second stream, so it's fine. You're fine. It happens. It's okay.
Imagine how many forges must have run day and night to build this place?
He said, the ghosts of times past glazing over his wonder-struck eyes.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Hold on. Sorry. Cat's trying to eat my food. Stop. Yeah, it's funny, I guess, when she decides to growl at me when she eats. So, I don't think food aggression is funny.
Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor.
Yeah.
I need to find
You don't need to be sorry. It's just that. That's how it is. Sometimes cats fight for their food.
Use that console.
In reality, they forget that they're okay and they're safe, you know? You're fine. It's just it's just that thing that we have to work on for her. Still baby, you know, still kitten. I gave it to her anyways.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function
I know.
to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry at least. This easy?
Yeah, you're okay. Cats, it's just sometimes it's a tough job, you know. I love my cats a lot. It's just they're unusual. Yeah. It's all good. You're good.
Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up. Oh, show my old Gramps always wanted. There's another.
It's pretty cool to bring Las Vegas back.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first. See if Talana made it. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites
I heard
found
Sid
earlier.
from F. Oh, yeah. That was pretty cool. Like the voices in the game? Yeah.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
minutes later.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth.
Look.
The Zeniths never showed their faces.
It's a clone of Aloy.
The servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Hey, Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down at that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine, I guess.
Well, okay. What can I do for you?
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. I see someone's been playing Strike.
I'm just trying to get some practice in. Helps take my mind off things.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tanakh game. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, sure, Tanakh. Sure he won't try and kill me if I win?
Pretty sure. Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been going on, I thought we could all use a drink. Besides, there is nothing that brings people together like a good brew. That's what my sister always said, anyways. You're more than welcome to have some.
Maybe another time. You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
It seems like you're getting a hang of this data thing.
Yeah, it's been helpful. When I can make sense of anything. I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they let machines serve the stuff in bars. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the underside of a table. And that's half the fun. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher anytime soon.
I should get going.
Back to reading, I guess. You be careful out there.
Aloy.
Hey, how's everything going?
I am well, but Varl told me Beta's having a hard time adjusting to life here with us. I wish there was something I could do to help.
I'm not sure any of us can.
A tree won't bear fruit in a day. We'll do our best to make her feel welcome.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as training, then yes.
I've been told. Please tell me you weren't being serious, though.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farmers being formidable fighters. Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out in the common room. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. We're evenly matched. For now. Next time he's going down like a load of boar dump.
Just try not to kill each other.
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help with around here?
Oh, no. We're doing fine.
Are you okay?
You and Varl have been friends for a while.
I like to think so.
I was wondering... what do you know about his mother?
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but... I noticed he avoids talking about his mother.
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw, but she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm not vegan.
Thank you for telling me. I feel silly
and
not
some
being able to
vegans
ask Varl
do
directly.
tend to
I wouldn't worry about it.
cram that
He's probably
into
afraid
people's
Sona will
throats
scare
about
you off
eating
someday.
meat, you know?
I'd like to see her try.
And I like to eat meat, but I respect the vegans and vegetarians' beliefs and lifestyles. They should respect ours.
I still can't believe
That's
she told him the Zeniths are immortals.
Like,
Old
you
ones
and
who
I
cut themselves
are
off from the
friends,
cycle of life and
but
decay.
say
I've
you're
never heard
not.
of anything so selfish.
You're
to
vegan,
deny our dying bodies to the
but
earth.
I'm not.
To do
But I
the
respect
life
your
that would bloom in
lifestyle
their place.
choices.
It's
You know what I mean?
despicable.
Found anything else combing through that data?
Varl and I have been looking into the animals of the old world. Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around than there are today. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see them, even as holograms. Though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, that may prove difficult. At least I can find comfort in knowing Gaia used many of them as inspiration for her machines. Her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up data you found on something called a... museum? From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for all to see and learn from. Like you've done here, for us. Maybe one day, more people will be able to use this place to learn the way we have.
That sounds... crowded, but nice. I should get going.
Good luck on your search.
You're welcome. Bye, bye, cats. Have a good one.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
Good night.
You brought up Rost before. I do think about him. You know, he was all I had. And he brought me up the best he could. Not only that, when Hades discovered who I was and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now, I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself dwell on him. Not with everything I have to do.
I understand. Sometimes, when I think about my sister, about what she would have become if she had survived the Proving, it hurts. And I just need to bury it for a while. But only for a while, Aloy. You can't ignore it forever. Memories always come back. The ones that matter, anyway.
I know. But for now, the mission has to come first.
Fair enough.
How's training?
Discovering something new about our past every day. When we first met, you asked me if I ever wondered what this world looked like when the old ones lived here. I had thought it was strange at the time, but a lot has changed since I left the Embrace. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew, and versus everything I know now.
The change is hard, but it gets easier over time. It's hard to believe we're dealing with the original Zeniths. The same ones that left for Sirius 1,000 years ago.
To live on for so long, it doesn't seem natural.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding, any chance we can use that against them?
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith, yet allow them to capture you?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. We just don't know what it is yet. What do you make of this Tilda the Beta was talking about?
Well, the way she described it, I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda wanted something from Beta. Maybe because she's Elizabeth Sobek's clone? But whatever she wanted, I don't think she got it. If we knew what it was, maybe we could use it to our advantage somehow.
I don't know. I don't think Tilda and Elizabeth were on the best of terms.
Oh well. At least we can take some comfort in knowing the Zeniths don't trust each other.
Maybe. You feeling okay?
I was just thinking about Beta and all that time spent with the Zeniths. To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to use when needed, like some sort of tool. Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself for the world, and yet they have no trouble treating Beta like a slave.
Another reason we have to stop them. I should get back out there.
We'll be here if you need us.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Grimhorns that Zoe wanted to harvest should be somewhere nearby. I should let her know I'm...
Honor and strength. In the name of the Ten.
Alright guys, I'm calling it a night here. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Give it a like, give it a dislike. It's okay. Comments, please keep it courteous and respectful. And I'll continue with this on Tuesday. I will be busy on Monday, and I hope you guys will have a wonderful Friday and the weekend and Labor Day. I hope you all be great, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. See you on Tuesday.